Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today I have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer that was sent to me by Greg. So thank you very much, Greg. This isn't the Greg out in Ireland, this is the Greg in Toronto, so thank you very much, Greg, again. This is from Halo Brewing Company, and this is System Overload. This is the very last beer from Halo I have to do. He brought me a whole bunch of IPAs from Halo. All of them were fairly old when he brought them. It wasn't his fault. He did tell me when he was going to be able to get here, and I told him to pick them up anyway because I'd love to try them. This is the oldest, though, now. It was brewed on the 24th day of August, and today is the 24th day of November. So, September, October, November, 3 months old. So what I'll say on this is I'm letting you know up front that it is older. I just had it's called System Overload, and I had a System Overload. I had a System Overload of IPA, so I just didn't drink it. This is 8% alcohol. I would say whatever I give this, I'll give it a thumbs up or thumbs down with my review when I give my score. And that thumbs up and thumbs down will basically be plus or minus one. Well, minus 1 or 2 or plus 1 or 2 points. Because I'll be able to tell basically if I think or exactly where I think it would be, because some hop profiles don't really fade as much. But if I think it was a hop profile that faded, and I think it was a hop profile and it's a hop profile that I don't like, it'll get the thumbs down, because if it was fresh, I wouldn't have liked it as much. If it's a hop profile I like and it's faded, it'll get a thumbs up, because that's just the way it is. So. Wow, that's a lot of very creamy head. Very creamy head. No bubbles really forming. Well, yeah, there's little tunnels forming in there now. Smallest amount of snap, crackle, pop, little tunnels forming. Very nice looking beer. A little bit of haze, lots of carbonation moving. Actually, more than a little bit of haze. I'd say medium haze. I can barely see my hand waggling. Nice golden bronze color. Very nice looking beer. I don't think I'm going to get a scent out of that at all. We'll try, but I don't think it's going to happen. Look at all the hair. Let's give it a sniff. A little bit of mango. Mango, passion fruit, and soap suds. There are some of those soapy hops that kind of remind me of my grandmother's bathroom. And it's in there. Out of the bottle. Okay. The bottle has a little bit of malty forefront, so a little bit of malty character is coming through on the bottle. Just your average nonchalant malt sweetness, like Crystal would give you, basically any malt would give you. Just malty sweetness. Malt, passion fruit, still a little bit of grandma's bathroom soaps, you know, the ones that are shaped like flowers and stars and seashells and stuff. A very floral smelling, yeah, so kind of florally bathroom soap scent. And a little bit of that just nonchalant American IPA syrupiness. Which scent do I like better? That's a big toss-up. No, it isn't. The glass for sure. There's a lot more coming out on the bottle, but the glass is more my style. Let's try the beer. Thank you again, Greg. Halo Brewing, System Overload. Cheers. Okay. So, I think fresh, this would be more my style. Where it's at right now, it's about mediumed. I did get a little bit of tears, because I did, as soon as I drank it, start getting that very syrupy, sweet taste that I get off of some IPAs. Usually American IPAs, just big malt bills to make up for the big hop profiles. 8% alcohol on the plus side. There's no real alcohol warming. There's a little bit right at the bottom of the throat, like right near where the clavicles, like right around your clavicle, there's a little bit of warmth, but not much. So I mean, it is a very very dangerous beer, as Guy would say. The malt bill up at the forefront, again, very sweet, kind of syrupy. No caramel, no molasses, nothing like that. Just sweet, sweet and kind of grainy. Hop profile: a little bit of pine, a little bit of floral, and a little bit of both orange and mango. So it's a very nice mixture of flavors in there. In all honesty, this isn't a bad beer, and I mean, it's faded to the point where I'm not 100% sure what I would think. Because there is some tropical fruit in there, and tropical fruit is what I like. But there's also some of that, like, soapy, floral, and piney flavors in there, which are the things I don't like. But when I just bit my tongue. How the fuck did I do that? You ever just talk and bite your tongue? I do that. Doesn't make sense. I have a huge tongue. That's why the ladies like me. I can't stick it out far, but it's strong. I don't have like Gene Simmons' tongue where I can lick the bottom of my chin. But I can get that spot. It's not a bad beer. It really isn't. It really isn't a bad beer at all. I like it. I like it a lot. And there's not much more I can say other than I do like it a lot, even with the age it is, but at the same time I'm scared of it fresh. Out of 10 on this beer. At this age, I'd give it a 7.5. At this age, I'd give it a 7.5. Thinking about the fruit flavors on there and everything else, you know what? I think I'll give it a thumbs up. I think this would probably be somewhere in an 8 range if this was fresh. System Overload is a nice beer. Thank you very much, Greg, for sending it out. Au revoir, YouTube. A bientôt. See you soon. Bye-bye. Mwah. That's all I have, guys. That's all I have. Come to the Albino Rhino Beer Fest. All profits go to, you know where it goes, the Ronald McDonald House of Hamilton. Bye, guys.